We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, shortstop Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And oh, look out, up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Dawson will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right, and wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Robinson Cano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball way up into the moon deck and out of here. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Cano is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Corey Seager.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Torres looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Mike Schmidt. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
First baseman
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box. Jose Bautista.
Quítale pausa, corre, vamos a esto.
And they've got some
right fielder.
Sí.
Jose Bautista.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be
yo no sé
aggressive.
cómo
Go after those hitters
Flo.
because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Flo, oiga,
And
la
another
verdad que yo
foul
soy una
I
gente,
like
tú
the
sabes lo
pitch
que es
right there.
estúpida
Got
jugando
him to
este
chase a
juego.
fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Manito, ¿cómo es
Good
que el
job to
abridor
spoil
mío,
that
yo
one
lo
away,
tengo
and he
cerca de
stays
100
alive.
picheos, ya
Well, that's 3
explotado,
foul
y se lo
balls in a
dejo
row.
a
He's
este,
definitely battling up there.
a este pedazo de mongólico en el octavo ya para yo
Fastball swung
ganar.
on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 11.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
No, pero
Here's
eso
a
es un
swing
sabor.
and a high pop-up. Drifting
Como que
toward
yo
the
no
third
tengo
base
golpe,
dugout. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Joder, pero tú no ves el equipo que yo tengo ahí. ¿Qué voy yo a piar?
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And the two-out
Manito,
hit
que ellos no
extends
hemos
the inning
jugado,
for
que si yo
Salvador
tengamos que jugar.
Perez. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Salvador Perez.
the catcher,
He takes
number
his first
13.
cuts in this one with a man at
Salvador
first and two
Perez.
away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Manny, sí. Y usted no vio ese
Here's
primer
Cargo,
inning.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Usted no vio ese
He'll lead
primer
things
inning
off
como yo
against Matt
le
Cain.
Left fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
parecía
Well,
la
that's
guerra
for sure going
mundial.
to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit.
¿Quién es? Va a que el hermano suyo.
The pitcher, Vida Blue, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that
Claro,
is
porque él
indeed
vive
on right
cambiando
here.
jugadores.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Marte is under it.
Que
He's
vaya
got
a
it one
la
away.
roster y
And
que
he
le
will
dé
scurry
a
back to
fix
first as he'll
roster.
think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep in his
Flo,
first
aquí vamos a
at-bat.
cambiar
We'll see
por
what he's got in
Iván.
store for us here. The 0-1 pitch.
Sí,
The high fastball is in there.
tengo de oferta
Oh,
para
he
que lo
reached
quiera.
back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
A shortstop. Number
Digging
11.
in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1
Rollins.
for him here in this one. swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up. Where we left off, and a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the 2nd inning. Hot shot to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Mike Schmidt. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Number 11 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now batting, Matt Cain. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and loosen up here as he'll bat for the pitcher Cain here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit sharply on the ground. Seager on the grass. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side.
Dígale que entre para el party chaflo, así usted no tiene que estar mandando cosas no te debo.
Here's the first baseman.
Yo lo invité.
Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off as Kelvin Herrera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lou Brock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. After it is Marte. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle.
Coño,
and the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Bobby Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Bueno, ahora sí se pusieron.
Ramirez rounds the
Pusieron
corner
huevo a
and is
peso
headed
aquí
home.
ahora.
And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it 7-1 now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ah,
Hit
pero
the
bueno.
other way out toward right field. Brock waits on it.
Lleva 4 en un inning.
1 out. In now, number 11. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1.
Joder, ¿cuál es tu
And boy,
opinión
was he ever
cuando
fooled
Flo
on that
usa tu
pitch?
bella
It's
imagen
0-2
para
now.
cubrirse detrás de
Here it
ella?
comes, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away.
Que la use,
Might
no
set
me la
up another
jodas.
breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Breaking
la
ball
use todo lo
swung
que
on in the
quiera.
dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos
No, pero
Gomez.
es increíble.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. Little dribbler
El
down the
niño
line.
famoso de Flo.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Vida Blue.
Manito,
Flied
chequea
out
mejor
in
la
his
gente
first
que no va a
at-bat, so
cambiar
make him
por
0 for
change.
1 so far. Not even
¿Qué?
close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swinging a soft
No,
liner.
así no me gusta. Quédate ahí.
1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing,
hombre,
line
yo te voy a dar
drive.
notado.
That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second with a double, his third
Manito,
hit
yo te
of
le
the
hace
night.
caso que tiene 4.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get
Gente, tú
down the
pareces
line.
una
Throwing to
tabla de
second,
darle golpe.
but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now in the box, Torres. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul,
Espérese,
strike 1.
manito.
A swing and a drive
Jesús
sent out toward the
santísimo,
gap.
Jonte, y ese se quedó.
Gomez looking up. And this ball is gone.
Manito, espérese que
No
ya
chance
le
to
estoy
make
teniendo
a
la
play on
tambora.
that one.
Está 10-1 en el cuarto.
Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. He's 1 for 2.
Jonte, no le dé a pausa, vamos, que Flo está esperando.
In the ball game.
¿Cómo que no?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow
Claro
right.
que le va a decir el
Bautista
hermano
has a read on it. Makes the catch,
Hermano,
and
yo se
that'll
lo dije a
retire
usted
the
que no se
side.
pusiera a hacer todos esos cambios, que usted iba a dañar el equipo, pero usted no ponía atención.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, Salvador.
Yo creo que Jonte, si tú no haces
This is
una
hit
hora,
high
ya
in
no
the air
cae.
out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. 1 away. Here's
Es porque
Starling
por más
Marte.
de- es por 10,
Comes into
Jonte.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tú verás cómo va a decir ahora.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Nursery
His
rule.
pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the
Yo.
zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this
Opposed.
game if he keeps this up.
That was a curveball that
Manito,
never really
chequea los
broke,
jugadores que
stayed
usted no
high.
quiera para
Hey,
cambiar
I
los
know you have
protocols
to
y que
protect the
Profeta
strike
lo
zone when you
quiere.
get the count to 2 strikes, but
Pero
on an
Profeta no se
0-2
ha
pitch that
reportado y
misses
es hoy
by
que
that much,
necesito cambio.
it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Maury,
attention, please.
Alfonso.
Now pinch hitting.
Yo lo que le voy a
Maury,
conseguir a Beltrán,
Alfonso.
a Flo, para hacerle un cambio bacán.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Mira,
that
dije que no
ends
fue
the inning.
knockout. No.
Now
Dylan
pitching.
Betances.
Dylan
Here's the
Betances.
first base.
Lo mejor que tú puedes hacer, porque mira, yo creo que va a pasar 20 a...
Jefe, no es que yo no ponga atención, yo lo digo a usted, pero si yo quiero cambiar el equipo y quiero un par de jugadores y no quiero a otros jugadores, yo no creo que una obligación es que me quede con esos jugadores porque voy a dañar el equipo. Ahora mismo estoy tratando de hacer esta porquería y estoy más mareado que el diablo, ya tanto darle para arriba y para abajo, estoy todo solo.
Ponerle una musiquita junto para hacerle un video. Espérate. No me desconcentre. Te voy a hacer un video con música. Qué hermosura. Qué pasión. Que suene la música y que pase en el video. Lo siento, Rojo. Fuiste mi amigo. Fuiste un buen batallador, pero moriste en tratar de ganarme. Lo siento, Rojo. No, pero este maldito Rojo, yo le digo a otro. Mire ese video, Flo, qué excelencia de video. ¿Dónde están los Yankees? Sí. Hunter, qué hermosura. Qué palos más bellos yo te he dado en ese juego. Pero déjame yo llamar a mi hermano. Diga que no juega GB con Soca. Que él no juega GB con Soca. O CB, qué sé yo lo que ellos jueguen. Esta maldita perra. Pero mi hermano, ¿dónde usted está? Hello. Ay, jefe Tormento. No estoy para ti. Como te quiera.
Yo soy Jordi, diga, me mató a Francis, fue.
No, eso es Hunter, mi hermano. Pobre Hunter. Que hay que dejarme que goce, cualquiera goza. Con este fue que usted le pichó a Hunter que tiene 15 ponches.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Over to first, Cole. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away.
Llévate de Cuba para que te ponga malo.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, man, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Set to get his day started, Buster Posey. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Oye, Cuba que anda borracho.
Here's Adam Lind. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Good leadoff at second there. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes.
Wow,
looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Again, a 1-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs. So striding in, Jung-Ho Kang, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a
quién tú
little bit
quieres
of
de
a
lo mío,
tough
pero
spot.
yo escribo eso.
And the throw is
va a
in
Carlos
time to
Gómez
get him
por
to
él.
retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off
va a
here in the
dar
bottom
Gómez
half
a
of the
For the
first.
Yankees, center fielder.
¿Cómo se llama?
And he'll look at a first
Y a
pitch
Pujol.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Tres
Harold Reynolds,
jugadores
this
por uno.
Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with
Hello,
a third.
deme a Charlie
Three in a
Blackmon
row.
por el bosque
Espinoza
pulse.
backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first
Second
out.
baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Line towards
Oye,
center
manito.
field. And Kipnis is going to
Deme a
reach
Charlie
on a
Blackmon
base
por
hit.
bosque pulse.
stepping up to the plate. Corey
Pues
Seager.
vamos a cambiar
First
por
shot for
este.
him here with a runner at first now and one away. And
Cambiémoslo
that's in there for a strike.
por Posey.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front
Se
for
va por buen
strike two.
camino.
Pretty
Está
lucky to
viendo.
get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ay,
There's a
Dios
swing and a
mío.
high drive into left center field. Gutierrez ranging back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the windup and the pitch.
Parece que no conoce el
But it's
loco.
foul,
Claro.
strike one.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch.
Que lo
But
botamos
he
de
came
aquí.
back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Curveball that time.
Pero
not
verdad,
even
pues
close.
¿dónde yo tengo a Di Castellano, Dios mío? Yo
Ready on
sabía que
1
me
and
faltaba
2.
una pieza.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll
Leading
lead
off for the
things
Dodgers,
off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Hit on the
Asqueroso
ground
de
to
Beltré.
third.
Mírenlo, mírenlo a 12.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh,
Here's Yasmani
designated
Tomas.
hitter, Yasmani Tomas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
Viste
this
pa'
pitch
reírse
just
nada
about
más.
saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league
Bueno,
debut
verdad,
on the
manito,
mound,
ese
and
asqueroso
so
hay que
far,
llevarlo
he doesn't seem
empujado a
nervous or
primera y
like
ni
he's
así puede
trying to
llegar.
do too much. That's easier said than done.
Lays off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That
A él
gets
le gusta
down,
escuchar
and
su
he's got
propia
himself
nota.
a base
Escuchen
hit.
eso.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Throw over to
El
first.
más duro que yo tengo en mi equipo. Franklin Gutierrez.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3
Yo se la
times in a
saqué a
row.
Hunter.
He
3
got
home
ahead
runs
with
me
it.
llevo.
Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. He takes strike 3
Es que el
called
único
on the
hit, pero tú sí que
fastball.
hablas
Couldn't
mierda.
pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder number 14.
Carlos Gomez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
Mira, mira,
Type of
mira.
hitter you want to dance around.
No, Ampaya.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
No, hombre, no. Así
Takes a
no se
look
puede
at one
jugar.
catching the outside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The left fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory
2s all over the
Polanco.
place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Left fielder, Dexter
And that's
Fowler.
swung on and missed for strike 1.
¿Qué
The
es
wind
esto,
up
manito?
and the 0-1. And he misses
Oh.
with it 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a
Vamos a
hanger when
cambiarlo,
it's
manito, pero
Got
ven
him
acá.
swinging on the fastball there. Dexter
Dele,
Fowler
voy a dar el
becomes
tres.
the first out here in the bottom of the second. Outside at
No,
94,
manito, pero que
one
los
ball
jugadores
and
míos
one
son
strike.
tomados, entonces yo no sé a qué que usted quiere.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for two. And he's in there
Yo le doy
safely.
para de
He's got a
jugadores por
double.
él.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Batting 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Manito, mire el cambio de
Hit
nosotros,
hard on the
manito.
ground
Deme a
towards
ver,
second. Played on
deme
the
a
backhand.
ese, tercera
Throw on
base,
to first,
y
two
deme a
gone.
Trumbo.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, trying
Boy,
to cash in
post.
here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Y Trumbo.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's
Voy a
strike
ver.
two.
Tiene que
0-2,
darme otro
here
porque
it
es que
is.
eso más
Swing
que
and
me
a miss
está
at a
dando.
big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
¿Cuál es ese que pasamos ahí?
Striding
no,
in
no,
once
ya no
again,
quiero
Danny
ir.
Espinoza.
Leading
0
off for
for
the
1
Dodgers.
here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Tries to
Danny
dump this one out to
Espinoza.
left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance?
catcher, number
Buster
20,
Posey.
Buster
0 for 1
Este
for
que
him
yo le
here in
quiero
this one.
cambiar a usted, ve.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Adam Lind.
the first baseman.
He singled his last
Adam
time up.
Lind.
Swing and he pops him up over
Ay,
toward
pica
foul
buena, para
territory.
llevar que sea
But this will
uno.
land untouched. And this
Mire
is
los
swung
toros
on and
míos,
missed by
manito, como
Lind
que
as he
son,
falls
mire.
behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
La manera que la...
Hard ground ball to third. And
Okay.
just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now.
Las águilas
Still
salvaste
nobody
ahora.
out.
Shortstop.
So stepping in, Jung Ho Gong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks
Ay,
like he's
las
starting to
águilas,
nibble a little
Flo.
bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
The 1-1 pitch. Way in front
Pero
of a
Flo
great
no ha visto
slider
nada de
that
juego de
time.
ayer.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're
No,
still
de la-
looking for
de
the double
la-
play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep
Manito
the
Pérez.
chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Dale,
With
dale.
the infield back and a runner at
Right.
third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless
Yo
pop-up.
yo mejor voy a
You can see it
meter a
from
este,
that
porque
high
el Beltrán me
fastball,
tiene a mí
but
la
that
vida
was just a
faria.
good job
hitting
of
for
laying
the
off that
Dodgers.
pitch.
Chase
Number
Headley
12.
will get the nod
Chase
from his skipper to pinch
Headley.
hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. 2-2.
Boy, I
A
love the way he's
99.
competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all. It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the
Ay,
whole
Dios
world
mío,
is
pero yo
against
sí
you.
soy
You're already in
malo,
hot
Dios
water with the
mío.
bases loaded,
Wow,
so it doesn't
man,
make
qué
life any easier
desgracia.
when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Tomas. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Coño,
A little over
carita de la
anxious that time
mierda.
as it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and to be very deflated.
Manito, pero esto es
Swing and a miss.
increíble,
That
Dios mío.
retires
¿Cómo que
the side.
Zampaya me va a cantar esa basura ahí arriba?
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us going in the home
Leading
half
off
of
for the
inning number
Yankees.
3.
Center fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Blackmon.
Now here
Hombre.
it comes. Takes a
Manito,
pitch
yo
high and
con un
away for
equipo más
ball
o
one.
menos resolvería mejor.
Ready to deal.
Pero el
Here's the
equipo mío no me
1-1.
está ayudando en nada.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay
¿Cómo que-
fair?
cómo que ese
Polanco
Marco
moves
de
over
Jonte
near
me
the
va a hacer
line
eso
as he
conmigo?
puts it away for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Manito, hermano, mire, deme a
Way
ese por
behind
você,
that pitch, it's 0-1. A windup
Sí.
and the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Ajá, pero usted entonces no quiere cambiar por ninguno.
Here's Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his
The
first try.
shortstop, Corey Seager.
Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Pero que yo no le puedo cambiar a Buster Posey por Mustaki.
Edwin Encarnacion now. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his
Deme
first
uno
time
por lo
up.
menos, más o menos.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. First and second now, one man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Jonte, ya tú te
Squared that
dejaste
one
de
up just
sacar
a
ese.
little late.
¿Cómo?
Hit on the ground toward the left. Espinosa onto Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Franklin
And he
Gutierrez.
gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One strike now from Cole. And Gutierrez
¿Cuál
comes
es su
up
mano?
empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez.
Que
Who
cuando-
will walk his first time up. Swing
Sí.
and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Yo. Pues deme a Kershaw por
And this is going to
Posey.
be a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to
Well,
get another breaking ball
well,
right
vamos
there.
a
He's a little
hacer-
bit late on that fastball. That's
Suba
a
uno
nice
de la
pitch,
triple
though,
A.
following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he racks up the swinging
The left fielder,
strikeout on the
number
breaking
25,
ball. Carlos Gomez
Gregory
goes down for out
Polanco.
number 2 in the top half. A shot down the first baseline. He
¿Cómo
lays
que sí es
out
bueno?
for it, but he can't pull
Ese
it
jugador
in.
mejor que yo tengo es Gutiérrez.
And he'll make it to
Solo el
second base
billete
now
aquí.
with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more,
batter number
Danny
3,
Espinosa.
second baseman,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Espinosa.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Chop foul right
Miren
by
eso,
home plate,
Good,
and it's
medio
a
a
ball and a
medio. Good.
strike.
No, no,
Well,
no.
he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his
Manito,
fastball
ven,
enough
póngalo
to
en
come
pausa,
back with
Manito.
it 3 times in a row?
And he'll get there in
Vamos a
plenty of
ponerlo en
time.
pausa los dos para que no corra el tiempo.
Here's Ben
Leading off the
Zobrist now.
fourth
Manito, mala mía, vamos allá. Ya yo lo quité de usted.
Right fielder. And Sobres.
Into the
Hombre, ¿cómo
windup
va
and the
Plata?
pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Por la
Boy,
mona
not a good
revivió.
swing there. That was really
¿Cómo
ugly.
dejaste ganar de
Anytime you can make a
Francia?
hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for
Diablo,
that
pues, ¿cómo
pitch.
tú vas a
And a
comparar a
changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder.
Oye, Francia hace
Dexter
tiempo que tiene que estar
is in with
descalificado.
one
Él porque
away now
cambió
as
de
he
equipo.
swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Soft liner towards short. Throw in time at first for out number two.
Hay que preguntarle a Papá Noel.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is drifting foul back into the
Manito, ya tengo
stands.
el cambio pensado, así que usted me dirá. ¿Cuál es el otro?
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Ajá.
And here's a
Porque yo no-
curveball
yo
that just about
pensando
got
en el
away as it
tipo
misses
bateador.
inside
Le
for
voy
a
a dar a
ball.
Verlander porque
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch.
deme, yo le estoy diciendo,
And
yo
another foul
necesito
ball.
tercera base, necesito a ese Moustakas.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Usted me
Digging in
dio.
once again, Buster Posey.
Leading off for the
He'll start
Dodgers,
things out as we begin the
catcher number
fifth.
28.
No, usted me dio fue a cosa, ni
First pitch of the
Castellano.
inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Tal vez se lo cambió a su hermano.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2
¿Con
hole.
quién fue que usted hizo el cambio?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Y un equipo bueno que tenía ese loco.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the
Llégale,
recovery's
Dios
a
mío,
quick one as he
maldito
gets his
Trujillo.
man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Adam Lynn.
Pero es verdad, manito.
And
esta
this
gente
ball's
yo
going
no
to find the
entiendo
seats
cómo-
down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Linda waits the 0-1. A
Porque
wave and a
este
miss, a
maricón de
tick
fútbol
behind a
está
good
muy da máquina,
fastball.
loco.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this
Yo
one.
por eso yo le dejé
Goes
su
down to
Yankee.
get the sinker,
Cogido
and it's
hoy.
chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the...
7 hits, 0 carreras. Muy bien.
Now in the
Muy
box,
bien, equipo.
Mark Trumbo.
Estamos
He'll lead things
progresando.
off as we begin the home
Designated
fifth.
hitter.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Llegó la
Here's the
mona.
catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Avila.
Now a swing and a chopper foul.
Flo, pero mire el poder de ese 58 y 47.
Right at home plate.
Your attention,
Russell
please.
Martin will come on
Pinch
to
hitting
pinch
for the
hit.
Yankees. Number 55. Russell Martin.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder
Charlie Blackmon stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul wide of first.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
This one's flared out toward left. Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that in.
Manito, oiga, manito, yo le tenía
Here's
juego
Chase
ganado.
Headley. Comes
Le
into
dejé
this
jodido
at-bat
piche en
0
el
for 1 in the
octavo.
ball game.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Sí, manito, pero que después
And the first
yo
pitch
lo
is
agarré,
chopped foul right at home
para que
plate. It's
entienda.
strike 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair?
No,
and that one skips up over the wall for a ground. Rule double.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Coño,
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
mierda.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Out in front as this is
Mira
skied
eso.
in the air to straight
Mira
away
eso,
left.
mano, mira eso.
Comes in a few steps
¿Cómo
as
no
he
gana?
hauls it
¿Cómo?
in for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is taken outside for ball.
No, yo le digo a usted que esto es increíble.
1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be
Pero
that far
ampallo,
up
hijo
and
de la
that
gran
far
puta,
in, but message
vendido.
sent, beware. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. Fernando Rodriguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
33, Fernando
First offering on its way.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Number 12.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Russell Martin.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't.
No. Flo,
Leave it at the
no,
plate,
Dios
it's
mío, Flo, mire dónde estaba eso. Wow, man.
Now here's the pitch. On a good changeup,
Maldito
a
Carlos
swing and a
Gomez,
miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time
The
today.
left fielder number 25,
Into the windup and the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces
No,
near the
cántale
plate for a
trae
ball.
también, porque se trae. Cayó ahí, trae ya. Todas las que
1-0
caigan ahí,
pitch on the
cántale
way.
trae.
That's wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
No relaje. De
Hit
seguro,
down the line at first.
de seguro que
A
usted estaba
dive,
pensando
but
en
it's off
Honte
his glove.
sacándolo. Es que
And a
Honte.
great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Ben
off with a
Zobrist.
Yankee.
He'll lead things
Right
off here in this
fielder,
1-run contest.
Zobrist.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
¿Y por qué? ¿Qué era lo que estaba haciendo?
Hot shot on the ground is short. Gung's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Dexter
The left
Fowler
fielder,
now.
number
0 for 2
25,
on the afternoon so
Dexter
far.
Fowler.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Gung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd
Now
out.
batting,
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll step on the bag himself. And
¿Cómo que?
ready once again. Dan
Manito, entonces tú tuvo que salir a
Espinosa.
y
He'll
él no
be
le tiró
tasked
ni
with
nada.
starting. Koji Uehara is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 19, Koji Uehara.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Roberto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Moustakas. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a line drive.
Eso,
But quick
Dios
hands over
mío,
there at
Pérez.
third as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Lind. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Kipnis is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
designated hitter, Mark.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Russell
Yo no
Martin
voy a
now.
decir nada.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher number 55,
No voy a decir nada.
Russell Martin.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick
Mira, se
behind to
lesionó.
go. Brandon Maurer is forced
Now
onto the
pitching
mound
for
now
Los
following
Angeles.
the injury, and he'll get
Number
as many
68,
warm-up tosses as he
Brandon
needs as a result.
Maurer.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is taken for the out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 side. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Foul back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gung. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jung Ho Kang. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Moustakas onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again is Manny Tomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's
¿Con quién usted va a jugar después de esto?
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Gomez giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Breaking pitch here. Chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gutierrez is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two with a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing to take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Seager takes it in. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So striding in, Gregory Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Calling for it. Encarnacion makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to...
Yo llevo 3 juegos en línea perdido. Ese es bueno, manito.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Brooklyn and the Dominican Republic. Los Piratas, yo creo. Major League Baseball on it. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Striding into the box, Will Guzman.
Catcher, Will Guzman.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And they won't get him. It's a stolen base for Pedroia. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Wright is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Mauer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Grounded to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Carlos Beltran trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wright ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Feller into his motion. 1-0 on its way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer under it, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Number 5.
Hit hard down the line. A dive by Wright, but it's past him down the line. Here's George Springer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his rep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Torres. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Coño.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Swing and a looper to left. Springer moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Wright becomes out number 2 this inning. Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Dustin Pedroia.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Here it comes.
Coño, por
And
este
he won't
maldito
bite at that
pinche.
one
¿Qué
either.
diablo?
It's 2-0. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, the switch hitter, Will Guzman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside.
Claro,
1-0.
manito, porque imagínese.
Pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-1 on its way.
Claro, y a Pedroia 99.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Manito, que
Into his
regular
motion,
que
here
estamos
comes
jugando.
the 3-1. Sinker misses, ball 4. Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only
Míralo ahí,
trip to the plate so far.
maldita sea, coño.
Deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone.
Manito está 4-0 en
Digging
el
in to
tercero.
try it again. Cliff Floyd. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He singled his last time up. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
Y este maldito Bofele me está
At the
tirando
plate,
esta vaina
Andre
así.
Dawson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder. Andre.
And he takes ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Inside and low, 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Andre Dawson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The pitcher, Tom Seaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Lou Brock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lou Brock.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Breaking ball outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Feller pauses. First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Right side, hit hard. Look at Pedroia. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out.
Maldito mano, maldita sea la hora que yo me pongo a jugar este maldito juego del diablo.
Raleigh Fingers answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. George Springer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The pitcher, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío.
Digging in once again. Will
Manito Santana, Gonzalez. Míralo ahí.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work for cutting into this big deficit.
Corey Seager.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Number 23.
Digging in now, Torres. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to Mauer. It's a double play. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manito, yo estoy
Mike
pillado de
Schmidt
verdad con
will
este
get the
maldito
call to
juego.
pinch
Estoy
hit here
relajando.
as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Manito, el jugador mío, oiga,
And that's
lo
by him. It's
cogiendo
0-1.
99,
Well, this is
manito.
kind of the life of a pinch hitter.
Y
You maybe get
un
one
tipo
at
en
bat a
el
game,
hoyo
and it
y
usually
le
comes
saque el
against
doble
a
play.
relief
No me
pitcher
joda a mí
that's
eso.
absolutely
Eso
throwing
no,
bullets
no,
at
no.
you.
Guzman is under it, and that's the third out. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off with a 51. Center fielder. Carlos
This is pulled into
Beltran.
right. Dawson is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Rollins is there on to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Cliff Floyd. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now to the plate, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, George Springer, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That's in there, base hit. Floyd is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Bob Feller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And not in time. As the run
Maldita
scores.
sea la hora,
Tack
dice
on
que
another
maldito
here as the
pitcher
runner
dando
scores
un
from
grito.
second. It's 8-0. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so
juego no va
far.
a ser mi juego. Yo creo que yo no me he morido de corazón.
Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Manito, yo me quillo
He's
con esta
set. Here
mierda.
comes
¿Usted
the
cree que es
1-1.
así?
Chopped
Con la
weakly to the
estupidez de este
left.
maldito juego. Mira, lo dejó
Oh,
llegar.
not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. And they'll extend their lead even
Manito,
further
está
as the
9-0,
runs in to score
manito.
from third. Make it 9-0. Hit in the air out toward left. Gonzalez has a read on it.
No, ya.
And the inning is over.
El pitcher, manito, porque estaba 6-0, pero el pitcher vino
Here's the
con la
first
base llena
baseman,
y me
Freddie
dio un
Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman. Ready.
Lifted the other way to left
Y lo
center.
mío no hace nada,
Springer has a
mierda, no
read
hace
on
nada.
it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dawson.
Cue shot here out toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Mira, Dios.
Beltran
Ay,
back to the
ay.
track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting, the pitcher.
Now in the box, Raleigh Fingers. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one.
Your
Victor
attention,
Martinez will look for some
Now coming
two-out
into
magic
pinch hit.
here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Martinez.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
Got him looking,
Maldita
and that'll
falla
do
del
it. The inning is
diablo,
over.
Lo que me faltaba también.
Sean Doolittle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Joe Mauer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a bad time. Second here. Line drive to center field. Blackman is right there, one down.